I started my fitness journey 7 years ago, and when I was starting out, I was very confused and overwhelmed with a lot of information consumed from the internet. And honestly, I was thinking a lot of dumb stuff. And in this video, I'm gonna share 5 things that I wish I knew when I started lifting. And if you're new to my channel, my goal is to help skinny guys build an aesthetic physique and get jacked faster. And I give my no bullshit simple advice so that you can implement my advice a lot easier and get jacked faster. So the first thing that I wish I knew when I started lifting is building muscle is actually simple. If you are a beginner trying to build more muscle mass, and if you want to just learn some information about building muscle mass on the internet or anywhere, I swear to God there are so much complex information out there and everybody is telling you some different advice. Some people are telling you that you have to do powerlifting, you have to do 1 rep max every time you go to the gym, and some are telling you to do kettlebell training, and some of them are taking even some steroids, and they are also promoting these kind of stuffs. But in reality, building muscle mass is actually very simple, and it's always been very simple. You don't need to get some fucking steroids or lift ultra super hard in the gym. You just need to stick to some single workout plan and choose some exercises and progressive overload in those exercises. If you keep improving your form, if you keep progressive overloading in those exercises, and if you keep getting stronger in those exercises, and also you are getting more raw material inside of your body, you're getting more superfoods, you're getting more protein inside of your body, your diet is clean, you're gonna build more muscle mass eventually. And the second thing that I wish I knew when I started lifting is aesthetic physique is better. When I was a beginner, I've gone to the gym not just to build muscle mass but also to look attractive, to look good shirtless and also with the clothes. But there was no one in the gym who even knew 1% of the thing about becoming attractive and building an aesthetic physique. Everyone is training like a regular gym bro, and they are like doing some bench press, some squats, deadlift, and they are simply doing some general gym bro exercises, which is not gonna help them look attractive shirtless. And in the first few years of my training, I was also doing all of that stuff, and that's how I end up looking like this, not looking attractive at all. But it's only when I started focusing on the muscle groups that's gonna help me look more attractive and aesthetic. I started focusing more on the V-taper and training my back, my upper lats, my side shoulders, my upper chest, abs, biceps, neck and quads, and I started prioritizing more of the symmetry of my muscle groups rather than building more muscle mass. And of course, I also wanted to gain more muscle mass but not to look like a bulky gym bro. And there are so many benefits of building an aesthetic physique. It's not only gonna help you look more attractive and increase your sexual market value, but it is also one of the most athletic physique you see in the combat sports. So overall, in my opinion, aesthetic physique is better than any other physique. And the third thing that I wish I knew when I started lifting is there is no perfect workout plan. In the first few years of my training, I was always trying to optimize my workout plan and finding the best workout plan. But in reality, there is no perfect workout plan. You just need some simple exercises that's gonna help you build muscle mass in certain areas. For example, if you wanna train your side delts, there are so many exercises that you can do for developing your side delts more. And you simply need to choose one of the best exercise that's gonna feel good in your muscle, that's gonna help you progressive overload much easily, and that's all. You don't need to add some fancy exercise in your workout plan, and you don't need a perfect workout plan. And there are so many beginners out there who are doing this mistake of finding the perfect workout plan. They're fucking around here and there and changing their workout plan every week, push pull legs to upper body, lower body, and then pro split and then Arnold split. And to be honest, I was also like that. I was also changing my workout plan here and there, but from the last 3 years I've stick to single workout plan, which is push pull legs, and I made more progress and I built more muscle mass than I've ever built. So if I have to start again, I would just stick to push pull legs workout routine, and I would just choose some exercise that's gonna help me build more muscle mass in my aesthetic areas. So the fourth thing that I wish I knew when I started lifting is you don't need to eat everything to bulk. Bulking is simple. Most beginners think that I can just eat everything and I have to just eat more in order to bulk up more, in order to increase my weight, in order to get more muscle mass in my body, but that's not actually true. In the first few years of my training, I was also like that. I started eating bread, some processed food from outside, and I was also eating some sugary dishes in my city, and I ended up being more fat rather than building more muscle mass. And especially skinny guys who are hard gainers think that I have to just eat more, no matter what I eat, I have to just eat more in order to build more muscle mass. But the principles are same for everybody. You not only have to just eat more, you also have to eat clean in order to build up the lean muscle mass in your body. And when you do that, bulking becomes very simple because you're only relying on some few meal plans that's gonna help you give more protein, more complex carbohydrates for the energy, and more healthy fats as well. And for the last 3 years, I've gained more muscle mass, I've been healthy, my skin quality is better just because I've stick to single ingredient diet. And this is the diet plan that I've always talked about, which includes natural single ingredient foods like the meat, steak, eggs, chicken, rice, vegetables, wheat, fruits, honey, and some dairy products, because these products come from natural sources and this comes in single ingredient, and you can absolutely complete your daily protein intake from these single ingredient foods as well. And some of you who might have also some digestion problems, it's only because you're eating too many ingredients and you're eating processed foods. If you cut down all of the bullshit ingredients from your diet, like the processed food and the processed carbohydrates, and you only eat these single ingredients by cooking them, your gut health would be so good and your skin quality is also gonna get better. And you don't even need to count calories in these things. If you need to just bulk up more, you just have to eat more. Now we don't need to think about anything else because we have only few ingredients left and we have to just eat more from these ingredients. And as you eat as much as you can, you're gonna end up building more muscle mass eventually. And the fifth and the last thing that I wish I knew when I started lifting is consistency is the key to getting results. One of the biggest mistakes that you can do in your fitness journey is to not being consistent. If you go to the gym for 10 days and you don't come to the gym for the next 20 days, you're basically making zero progress. It's like you're taking 10 steps forward and then 20 steps backwards. And no matter how slow you're progressing in your lifts, if you keep going to the gym consistently, you're gonna get results eventually. And the guy who goes to the gym every day, workouts only 40 minutes, 45 minutes a day, it's gonna make more progress than the guy who goes to the gym 10 days and then don't go to the gym 20 days. And if you do all of the things right, if you have better workout plan, if you have clean diet, but you don't go to the gym consistently, you don't take step forward, you're not gonna get any results. So that's why you have to just stick to the plan. You have to go to the gym consistently. You have to be dedicated enough to go to the gym on the days when you're not even feeling like it. And that's all the thing that I wish I knew when I started lifting, and I hope you have got some valuable lessons from this video. And if you want to get my full blueprint on building an aesthetic physique faster, then check out the top link in the description. That's my aesthetic body course for beginners to help them build an aesthetic physique faster. And so many guys inside of there have already started getting results in the first few months of their training. So just go right now and check out the top link in the description. All the details are in there. So this is all in this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and leave a like, and also write down a comment about your journey to build an aesthetic physique, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with, 2 2 3 3. I'm on 10 again.